Hello YouTube, this is Dan at Zombie Nation. How are you today? I got back from my trip from Indiana. Really fun. I didn't play roly poly, but I watched a little bit and drove around the town. It's called Mishawaka, Indiana, and it's the sister city, or right next to South Bend, which is where Notre Dame is. Got a lot of tobacco shops, mostly hookahs, glassware, and some cigars. No pipes. But it was cool looking around. Had a couple bookstores I looked in. Started reading The Hobbit again. I was just sitting out here. I'm got a fire going. I'll show you that here in a bit. My brush pile I'm finally getting rid of. But I was looking at my alligator Savinelli, and I thought I'd tell a story about it. Back when I started smoking pipes, I had a couple basket pipes. And that was it. They were like 20 bucks a piece, something like that. And I wanted to get a real pipe. Didn't exactly know what to do, so I was listening to people on YouTube, and some of them buying used pipes on eBay. So I looked around eBay and saw a bunch of pipes, but most of them were expensive. Then I saw a green alligator Savinelli. It had some wear to it, but I got it for 20 bucks. And that's this little boy right here. When he came to me, he was green. But I thought, since I first got it, I want to change it up a little bit. So I sanded it down. I didn't get in the grooves, but I sanded it down, put some stain on it, brown stain, and voila, you get the green, brown, and red alligator Savinelli. I had this pipe for 10 years, roughly. It was my first real pipe, I guess you'd say. And I fell in love with Savinelli right away. The feel of good briar and this nice bit, everything in there. The stem is just, look at that, gorgeous. So I thought, I'll buy a few more. So I went online, bought a few new Savinellis, and just started my collection. I've got some Petersons now. I'm really liking custom builds. I like to redo those. I've showed you one of mine before. I like looking at old pipes and thinking about the history. Who was smoking it before, what they were smoking, what they were going through, what they were thinking when they were smoking it. Don't know why I think about that, but I do. So I wonder who had this before me. Because whoever it was that got rid of it for $20, I'd like to thank you. This pretty much started my journey. Sorry I'm looking around so much. I got a fire going back here from my brush pile. And got to kind of keep an eye on it. And my dog's over the other direction. She's looking at something. But anyway, thought I'd tell you a little story about my green, brown, and red Savinelli. How I got it, where I got it from. But I can't remember who I got it from. I wish I did. Because like I said, I'd really like to thank them. This started my journey. I'll talk to you later. Take care.